Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Banana and this is Mass Effect 2. We are back on... I have no clue how this stupid planet actually is called. Anyways, we are here because we are trying to recruit a Dr. Okier. It's a Krogran scientist, which is rather surprising, isn't it? Anyways, it seems like he's trying to clone or, breed or whatever Krogans in some tanks. We met one of them. Was rather interesting. And it seems like he has betrayed his guards or something. It seems like he has hired some mercs, the Blue Suns.
Need help!
Okay. Yeah, led by Chidor. And she and her mercs are getting wrecked by the lab-bred Krogans. That's a... Yeah. So, seems like the mercs are almost kind of desperately trying to get out of here. Which is a good sign, actually, not really. Okay. Interesting headshot. It felt like a one-shot to me, but no. Seems clear over here. And incoming on the right-hand side, and it's Legionnaires, so they're a little bit stronger. I kind of like the incendiary ammo, it's pretty strong.
Concussive shot ready.
Yeah, but next time don't shoot it into their shield. I think I'm gonna switch back to the shotgun. That's too many enemies. Not a good... Come on, do not stay on this side here. Let's wait until the barrier perfect is back up. And then let's see what do we have here. Nah, that's not a good idea. On the top left side is... Woo, dodge it. Yep, that's exactly what we were going for. Slaughter. Always.
Firing a high impact shot.
Yeah, nice try, but you missed again. Ah, the shotgun's just so bad on this medium distance. It's not even, it's not even far. Even this crappy submachine gun is better. And we cannot go in, we cannot go in with the charge. It's way too risky. Hey. Will you stop that, please? Just go with the heavy pistol. It's just so strong. I think I kind of hit the... Oh, great. One shot left. Let's move up top. Maybe that will help. Yeah, that wasn't smart. Another one bites the dust. Are you kidding me? Stop spazzing around. Just because you're on fire. Oh, I only have one shot left. That's not great. Trying to take that cover here. Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to use Unity. Why should I? Everything's alright for now. Wow, how could that miss? That should take care of that guy back there. Or maybe not. Wow, how could that miss? Man, I feel so bad. I mean, rightfully so, but... Oh! That guy got knocked the hell down. Are we done? Doesn't feel like it, but kind of looks like it.
Firing a high impact shot.
Nice. It's still firing on somebody. Oh, Aha! And that should have been it. What? Now we're talking. But they are not talking anymore because they're all dead. Perfect. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Seems like we're just gonna pick up some ammo, reload our pistol. I think I'll better pick up that ammo over there as well. Nope, I don't want to take cover. Something over here that we might have missed. Nope. Alright, let's move on then. So hopefully we're going to level up soon because I want to get the better charge. It's just a little bit more satisfying. Go for it.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Wait a minute. Yeah, yeah. Ilos, I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ilos.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer.
Oh, Vermeer.
Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Yeah, it does ring a bell, of course. I meant Vermeer, not Ilos. I met her in Saren's lab. She was experimenting on indoctrination, if I remember correctly.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Yeah, then explain Okeer's work.
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Yeah, come on, really? That's the second time we find you in a questionable lab.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I'm all for second chances. Not so sure on third ones.
Yeah, same. Well, maybe. Maybe she just has bad luck. Or maybe she's a little bit gullible. There we go, that was a really quick hack, I like it. That's how I like my credits. Quick and easy. There we go. So... Ah, Okeer. Perfect.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Yeah, good. I like my progress. I'll talk to you in a second, I'll just steal your stuff first. You know, that's just how I operate. I should go here. Swirly thing there, and that over there. Perfect.
We can use this.
Ooh, Krogran vitality, eh? Maybe it gives us life regeneration. I like that. I don't like the looks of this though. This looks a lot like a lot of tanks with Krogans inside them, you know? Like this one over there. Ah well. What up, Okeer?
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, The Spectre Traitor threatens the return of the Krogran Horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the Collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, Collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Yeah, that is actually a pretty big insult. Also in Krogran culture, I guess, even bigger insult.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
Yeah, he's a zealot actually.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
Alright. Just give me more specifics on your deal with the Collectors.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Yeah, that's true. That seems to be the Krogran way. Anyway, join us or just piss off, really. I don't want to deal with this guy any longer.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogran release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Well, all right. Then let's get Jador. Not much else to do, I guess. That guy is really weird. I mean, the Okir guy, of course. So, let's see.
I think she's talked enough.
Yeah, I think so too. Can I please get... Oh, heavy mech.
Here we go. Enemy charging.
Enemy charging? That's not good. Oh yeah, Krogran Berserker. Could you stop using that rocket launcher on me, please? Where's the Ymir mech? Oh, it's... Darn it, way too close. Need to get rid of the tank first. The mech, of course, not the tank. That's why you have heavy weaponry. Ah, that guy's just knocked down. He's not dead yet.
Overloading their systems.
Come on, really? Try to hit them next time, please.
Kill them. I'll create more. Heads up.
There's another one.
Go ahead. Destroy.
Really?
Rebuild. Overload deployed.
Could you please hit with your frickin' overload?
Krogan charging.
I actually like this submachine gun. It's surprisingly strong.
I'll build more. There's always more. Krogan charging.
See, it's actually surprisingly strong.
Fight them.
Oh! I'm going in. Screw this.
You won't win. You can't. Alarms in the lab. Damn it. What's Okir doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Yeah, thanks, Edie. How the hell did you do that then? Why did you only do it now? But alright, I don't give a damn. So Okir's dying, alright. Let's
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
let's try and rescue that guy then.
Shepard, if I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
Okay.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
No telling what Okir jammed into this thing's head. Releasing it may not be wise.
Yeah, right, but on the other hand, having a personal Krogan?
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Yep, that he is. That he is. Gain a level up. That's amazing. 2 squad points. That doesn't do us much good, sadly. Killing facility destroyed. Okir dead, but his son was recovered. Loss of Okir could be a problem. Will allow Shepard to decide whether to activate the Krogan or not. Sure, got some Krogran vitality, sniper rifle damage, 40,000 credits, some platinum, and the close report thing. So, got another one for the team, maybe, because I'm sure planning to release that guy, why wouldn't I? I mean, we can always put him down if we need to. Maybe.
Bringing the Krogran for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogran is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Well, there's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okier installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Exactly. So now we could go and, you know, open the tank, and I think we're going to do that, because why the heck wouldn't we? Maybe we ask about our friend's opinion about that first. So Jacob, speak your mind.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Doesn't look like it, but let's ask him about what his thoughts are.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
You sound hesitant, Jacob. Am I putting you on the spot?
You're trying to. Sorry if I knee-jerked. Cerberus puts a lot of suspicion in your head. I like you, Shepard. So talk, and we'll see how it goes.
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
True enough.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Yeah. Need another whistleblower, I guess. But at the moment we actually have nothing to hide, so...
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Sure thing, bro. Sure thing. Now, that's some interesting weaponry that you have back there on the wall. That's the... I think it's a light machine gun on the top left, shotgun on bottom left, 2 assault rifles on the right. Actually, we might want to look at in the lab and get some upgrades done. Actually, seems like a valuable thing to do. I mean, assault rifle damage doesn't do much for us at the moment. Maybe submachine gun damage is not that expensive, but let's just look at the bigger ones at the moment. Heavy ship armor is something that I absolutely want. Let's go for it. I don't know why you would just jump out of that, but okay. 50,000 platinum. Instantly healing the scars. Yeah, maybe we upgrade that later. Not into that too much though. I would love this thing. One more heavy weapon upgrade. Let's get Krogran Vitality, all Krogran squad members. We only have one, but alright. Well, we don't have it yet, but could get it rather soon. Don't think I want the missile launcher, to be honest. The avalanche is also not that great, but I'm keeping the grenade launcher for now. Let's take a look at the armor upgrades. The tech damage is not that great. We don't, but nah, 500 elements here is a bit too much, I think. Not worth it. We're not using that much tech damage. Any armor upgrades? Oh yeah, I already looked at those. Not interesting. Not too interesting, to be honest. Let's ask about modern stuff.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any closer to, you know, your research goal? You know, protect us from the Seeker poison, Seeker freeze field and stuff?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright, so he doesn't really have anything. Fine. So we got the heavy ship armor, that's not too bad.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogran down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Actually, that's
That'll
fine.
be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you very much. So, Anderson, we already did that. Nice work, we knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo. Alright, we already did that. Thank you again. Mr. Udina offered to pass a message. Oh, Samesh Bhatia, that was the guy we helped in Mass Effect 1. Yeah, pictures and alliance state for free. Fine. You're not dead. Yep, I'm not. Oh, right. Also, we need to give an exclusive interview to Emily Wong. We promised that in Mass Effect 1 as well. And the gift of words. I thought that my gift of words has been incorrect. An embarrassing notion, but my contacts would tell me. Alright. Might even try to talk to her, but fine enough. So let's go down to the crew quarters. Then we'll talk to Garrus and Miranda. And then maybe we're going down and release the Krogran. Release the Krogran. Oh, of course, and we have the food for a mess sergeant.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sure.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Yeah, no problem. The things I do for 40 experience. Garrus, old friend, calibrating?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Yeah, he is in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I know. You're here calibrating as always.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah, see. And of course, what we do all for our crew, right? Right.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Talk maybe?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Okay.
I'll let you work.
It seems
Of
like
course, Commander.
there's nothing new at the moment, so let's just go down in the cargo hold and release the Kraken. Let's get that done. Let's get that over with. I want that Krogran up and running right now. There he is. Safe. Just in case, you know.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Perfect.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Wow, that's pretty pretty good.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
You know what? Open the tanks.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Yeah, sure, but I call the shots here.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
I might have called in some backup first.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew, a strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy, no doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Alright, there we go. We have a Krogran on our team. Hooray! Talk to him again. Maybe he has more to say.
Shepard.
Any... You know what we're actually up against?
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Fine enough.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Okay.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Ooh, new prototypes, maybe? Ooh. Gets a Claymore heavy shotgun. It's actually not that expensive, and platinum is surprisingly, well, abundant. So let's just do it.
Shepard.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
let's talk about him and then let's call it a day.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Grunt. That was one hell of a ride. So we have a Krogran now. I like it. So next time I think we're going after whatchamacallit, the Purgatory, and recruit Jack. If nothing, you know, changes plans, jumps in, and you know, we just see that there will be you know, some other stuff that we need to take care of. For now we have two models. As you can see, there's normally the SR2 is way bigger than the SR1. They're, you know, the middle one is the SR2, SR1 right below it. Maybe it's just the, you know, the model, but whatever. Anyways, I will just look through our armor locker and maybe switch up our chest plates and stuff. And next time we will go and recruit Jack. As said, if nothing comes and, you know, does something, makes us do something else, whatever. If you like what you saw, then please consider pressing the like button. I've done a great deal, and I hope I see you next time. Thanks for watching, and as always, auf Wiedersehen.